Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do a tag video. It's my most unique fragrances out of my collection. I've got 10 to show you and I was tagged by Daisy Scents. Now if you haven't already checked out her channel, please do so because she's got a beautiful fragrance collection and she's really good at describing fragrances. So I'll link her channel in the description, so don't forget to check her out guys. So let's get straight into my top 10 unique fragrances out of my collection. The first one is a Mugler fragrance. Now I could have picked any of Mugler's fragrances because I find them all pretty unique, but the one that I adore and find very unusual is Aura. And the reason why I find it so unique is it's like a green vanilla fragrance. I love vanilla fragrances, but this has got like a lot of green notes to it. To me, it smells very medicinal, which isn't a bad thing in my opinion. I adore this. I know this fragrance isn't for everyone, but for me, I just love it, and it's definitely my favourite Mugler that I've got in my collection anyway. I think that it really smells like root beer, and it gives me like a mystical sort of forest vibes. I think it's stunning. It's really beautiful and unique. I love this one. The next one is another Mugler. I've only put 2 in this video, and as I said, I could have put many more, but the other one that I think is extremely unique is Womanity, and this is a fig and caviar fragrance, and it's got the sweetness of the fig but yet a real salty like sea note, and that's coming from the caviar. It's very different. Again, another one that isn't for everyone. I really struggled with this when I bought it in the summertime. I thought I didn't like it, but I've been trying it lately. Now the weather's cooling down a bit and I can appreciate this one now. I'm starting to like it. It's grown on us a little bit more, and I just find that it's so different. It's a real salty but sweet fragrance, and I really am starting to like this one. Another one that's got that salty sweet vibe, which I find very unusual in perfumes anyway, is Olympia by Paco Rabanne. Now this does smell like a vanilla-y sweet, it's sort of like a sweet vanilla, but with like a fresh sort of sea breeze smell. It really does smell like you're maybe on the beach or walking across the shore and you're getting the whiffs of that beautiful fresh but salty sea breeze, and that's what that reminds me of. It's a really beautiful unique fragrance, and I've been enjoying it quite a lot in the summertime, but even the up and coming autumn I think this would be nice for. I haven't worn it in autumn yet because I only got it this year, but I do think it'll be really nice. So yeah, that's Paco Rabanne's Olympia, and I find this very unique. The next one is a fragrance that I don't hear a lot about, but I find very different. I've never smelled anything like it before, and it's Shane Blue's Black Tulip. Now this is a really mysterious dark plum fragrance, but it's got like a sweet white chocolate note, and it's also got quite a lot of floral notes and woody notes in there, and it just has this dark mysterious, sexy vibe to it. It's very, very different to anything I've ever had before, and I love it. It reminds me of like going to sort of a black tie event and seeing a beautiful woman sipping champagne with like a nice long black gown on, bright red lips, like a seductress type of person, if you get what I mean. But yeah, this is beautiful and very, very original in my opinion. Love that one. The next one is a fragrance that I talk about quite a lot because I love it so much. It's Versace's Crystal Noir. Now I find this very, very different. I really love it. It's so hard to describe. It's like a dark coconut fragrance, but it's got a lot of spicy notes to it, but also it's quite clean and fresh at the same time. It's very, very hard to describe, but it's beautiful. I've been talking to a few ladies here on YouTube recently and they don't like it. Some do, some don't, but a lot of people don't like it. So I would definitely say that if you're wanting to try this, get a sample or go and smell it at a shop, because it's not going to be for everyone. But I love it. It's got that dark gothic vibe to it, which I adore. And I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I wear it a lot on nights out and stuff like that. I think it's amazing for a night time. And I also think it's going to be stunning in the autumn and winter time. I've put it in my latest video, which is my top autumn fragrances. It's going to be beautiful in the cooler months. Really like that one. The next one is very, very new to my collection, but I really love it, and I think it's probably the most unique fragrance that I own anyway. It's Aaron Terence Hughes Violet Delirium, and this is just a beast of a fragrance. It's super, super strong, very, very deep and sexy. It's like an animalistic oud fragrance, a real like barnyard oud, but it's got a lot of rose in it. It's got jasmine, it's got ambergris and saffron, and it's just a stunning, stunning fragrance. Now, I must admit, I prefer this on my husband than I like it on myself, because I don't know, it smells totally different on men and women. I love it on my husband. I wear it myself, but I just prefer it on him. But when you first spray it, it's got like a latex sort of smell in the opening, which is very, very unusual in my opinion. And I just think it's beautiful. Very, very deep, like a dirty, sexy fragrance, but I really love it. I would definitely say check this one out. Get a sample of it before you buy a full bottle, because it's very unusual. Don't think it's going to be for everyone. It's not mainstream in any way at all, but it's stunning, and I think it's probably the most unique fragrance I've ever owned. I love that one. The next one is a fragrance that's targeted towards men, but I just love it and I wear it quite often. It's Lilique Enquiries Noir. Now this is a stunning fragrance for the autumn and winter, and it's so, so unique. It's a very woody, dark, earthy fragrance. It reminds me of walking through a damp forest after it's rained and smelling like smoke in the distance, like a burning sort of log fire and all that smoke coming from it. But you get a lot of vetiver in this one, and you can also smell like damp earth. But yeah, I love this one. It's very, very unique and it's very affordable. I think it's such an amazing fragrance for the price. I think it's stunning on both men and women. It's amazing for special events or like nights out or meals, anything like that. I think it's a real beautiful fragrance. So yeah, Lalique's Enquiries Noir. The next one's from the Zara Emotions collection. Now that's a collection with Jo Malone. It's Bohemian Bluebells. Now this is another fragrance that's not going to be for everyone. It's very, very different. It's got a lot of lavender in this one. It's like quite a fresh lavender. It's a little bit herbal, it's quite woody, it's got like a musky dry down. I find this one quite hard to wear because it's so different. I just can never find the right place to wear it to. I think it's amazing for bed. I think it's stunning and it's got like a calming lavender vibe to it. But yeah, I just can never find the right place to wear this to. It's quite strong, but it's not majorly long lasting. But yeah, it's a nice fragrance, but very, very different. I've got quite a few of the Emotions collection, and I think this one is by far the most niche smelling fragrance out of the lot of them. But yeah, it's just not my style of fragrance, but I had to put it in this video because it is very, very unique. So yeah, that's Bohemian Bluebells, and it's from the Zara Emotions collection. Very, very affordable. The next one is a Serge Lutens fragrance. Now, again, I find Serge Lutens fragrances very, very unique anyway. But out of my collection, the one that I think really stands out for uniqueness is Datura Noir. Now, this is like an exotic floral fragrance. It's got notes of tuberose, almond, coconut and vanilla. Those are the notes that are most prominent to my nose. It's a real stunning, unique sort of summertime fragrance in my opinion. I'd say definitely a nice summer's night fragrance. It's stunning, really, really beautiful. To me, it smells like night blooming flowers on like a beautiful exotic island. I think it's a stunning, stunning fragrance. I don't wear it that often, to be honest, but if I was to go out on a night time in the summertime, this would be the fragrance I would use. But yeah, Serge Lutens Datura Noir, I love it. I think it's super, super unique, super beautiful, and just a stunning fragrance. So the very last one I'm going to talk about has been a fragrance that I've loved for a long time now. It's very, very unique in my opinion, but a lot of people love this fragrance and a lot of people don't like it at all. But to me, I adore it and I just find it super different. It's Tom Ford's Black Orchid. Now this has got so many notes to this fragrance, but to me it's like it's got a lot of patchouli in it, and to me it's like an earthy patchouli, but you also get a lot of smokiness to this fragrance. You get a lot of chocolate. It's got a real deep chocolate vibe to it, and there's quite a few green notes as well coming through. I really adore this fragrance. It's so, so heavy. This you could put on in the morning and by the night time you're still going to smell this. You have to physically wash this one off your skin. It's stunning, it's super long lasting, and it projects very, very well. You're going to smell this on someone from the next room. Honestly, it is that strong, but I love it. I've said before that I used to wear this all the time, any time of the year, for any occasion, and I adored this fragrance. I really, really did. But now I would only wear it like in the autumn and winter time, maybe for nights out when it's cold weather. because it's super strong and it can be very, very cloying if you wear it at the wrong time of the year. But yeah, I really adore this one. It's so unique. There's nothing else like this. But yeah, Tom Ford Black Orchid. It's been such a long time love of mine, and I had to add it into this video. So that's it. That's the 10 fragrances that I find the most unique out of my collection. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and press the notification bell so you're informed the next time I put a video on. Thank you so much to Daisy Scents for tagging me in this video, because I really enjoyed doing this. I love it. And don't forget to check her channel out, because she is absolutely amazing at describing fragrances. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.